Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, bringing you another edition of Football Card Showdown, this being the Week 13 edition. But before we proceed, why don't we take a look back at the week that was, Week 12. This was Pittsburgh at Indianapolis. And I know the cards resulted in a tie, but like I said, I kind of changed the rules a little bit and just kind of went with my pick in that case, which was Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh was the team that came out on top. So I'm going to go ahead and give the prediction a win for that one. And the record now stands at 5-6-1. Let's see if we can get on a little bit of a roll here as we head into this Week 13 matchup that pits the New Orleans Saints at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, once again, on paper, it's not the greatest matchup. I mean, at least it's within the division, which teams always tend to play each other better when they're in the division. At least that's what I've always thought, having grown up watching an absolute ton of the NFC East. But I would say that Tampa Bay probably takes this one. I think that they are, on paper, all of their talent is head and shoulders above anything that the Saints really have. Especially with the injuries that the Saints have racked up. So that's going to be my pick. Let's go ahead and see what the cards predict, shall we? We're going to start with Fleer 93 Football. As always, we'll go over the scoring at the end. Just know that we are looking for Saints or Tampa Bay Buccaneers players. We start with a Charger. Miller. Ooh, Bill Romanowski on the 49ers. That's a cool card. We have Kent Graham for the Giants. I don't really remember a ton of these guys. Mark Kelso for the Bills. Tommy Barnhart for the Saints. So we have our first score of the game. Now we move to rookie sensations Dale Carter of the Chiefs. See, we can't spin these guys around, so it's a little easier. I'll tell you. Sometimes it would just be simpler if they could just have every card in every pack going the same direction, just so you don't have to flip around and do all this nonsense. We have Gerard Bunch of the Giants. Aeneas Williams of the Cardinals. Mike Johnson of the Browns. Audrey McMillan for the Vikings. Gaston Green for the Broncos. Cody Carlson for the Oilers. Anthony Johnson of the Colts. This Rod Woodson. Very nice. We have Pete Stoyanovich, kicker for the Dolphins. Charles Mincy for the Raiders. Tom Waddle for the Bears. Tyrone Braxton of the Broncos. Chiefs Christian Okoye. Winston Moss of the Raiders. Kevin Mack of the Browns. Another Oilers player, Chris Dishman. Eagles. Vi Sikahema, possibly. Trying not to completely destroy these names like I know I probably do a pretty good job of sometimes. Jim Lachey from Washington. Donald Hollis from the Bengals. Brett Perriman from the Lions. Dwight Hollier, possibly. Dolphins. Sean Salisbury, like Salisbury steak. And Shane Dronette from the Broncos. So I don't believe there are any more Saints or Tampa Bay. We'll take a nice quick look, especially because these 90s packs have a much larger number of cards. Sometimes I pass over one that should be a score. And not seeing any here, though. So the Saints are on the board. And we head into the Adrenaline pack. And right off the bat, we have a Buccaneer. Or no, not a Buccaneer. Apologies. I was going to say, Tony Gonzalez never played for the Bucs. My bad. Tony Gonzalez on the Falcons. Carson Palmer on the Bengals. Brian Scott, Bills. Aaron Schobel for the Bills. Nice card. Aqib Talib. There we go. So not completely wrong because at least Tampa Bay scored within the back. And Quentin Jammer. So no Saints, but Tampa Bay is on the board. Move on to Score 2013. Starting with Heath Miller. Mitch Williams. Getting my sports mixed up here. Heath Miller of the Steelers. Road to the Super Bowl, Ravens. We have Blaine Gabbert, Jacksonville. Whoa, look at that. Travis Kelce rookie. That is super nice. That is probably our best rookie pull of this entire series. Before that, it was maybe Zach Ertz. And, I mean, Travis Kelce is a future Hall of Famer, so that's got to get at least a penny sleeve real quick. That is nice. Look at that. I have his Topps rookie, so I will add the Score to the collection gladly. Moving on to MJD for the Jags and Alfred Morris for Washington. So no scores there. I was wondering when somebody like Travis Kelce was going to show up. They all have the ability, like 2013 Topps. He can possibly be in this set as well. There's plenty of good rookies to get in these packs between Kelce and Gronk and Russell Wilson, I think, falls within the range of packs that I have here. So Colts, T.Y. Hilton. These are a little harder to read. Jarrell Freeman, also Colts. 49ers, that's Patrick Willis. We have Mercedes Lewis. The Jags, and finishing on Arthur Brown of the Ravens. Arthur Brown. Not a name that rings a bell. So no Tampa Bay or Saints there. Moving on to 2011 football. And we're going to start with Mercedes Lewis. Peyton Manning. That's super nice. Cool to see cards of him. Trent Cole for the Eagles. Joe Hayden on the Browns. And our rookie, Randall Cobb. All right, I'll take that. Another one. Not nowhere near as nice as Travis Kelce, but he is still playing. Spent a year with my Cowboys. So, once again, we have no scoring, no Tampa Bay, no Saints. All right. Moving on to Adrenaline. Starting with Ricky Williams. Totally forgot he was on the Ravens. Felix Jones on the Cowboys. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis on the Pats. Matt Castle, Chiefs. Lawrence Tynes, Giants. And Chris Clemens on Seattle. So once again, no Tampa Bay, no Saints. Or no New Orleans, I guess I should say. Score 2012. Ryan Clark, Steelers. Cameron Wake, Dolphins. Jason Hill, Jags. Asante Samuel, Falcons. Hot rookies, Bernard Pierce of the Ravens. And then we have a rookie, B.J. Cunningham. And Orson Charles. Once again, no Tampa Bay and no New Orleans players. Now we have Gridiron Football. We have Brandon Pettigrew for the Lions. C.J. Spiller for the Bills. Jeremy Maclin, Eagles. Jared Cook, Titans. Rookie Marvin McNutt. What a name for the Eagles. And some propaganda junk. Marvin McNutt. Definitely not a name I remember. even playing in the NFC East. And nothing there. Final 2 packs. Hopefully we can get something here. This is 2011 Prestige. Tom Brady. There you go. Nice card of the GOAT. 49ers Frank Gore. Austin Pettis, rookie for the Rams. Haloti Ngata, Ravens. Charles Woodson, Packers. Man, no Tampa Bay and 0 New Orleans. Final pack. 2010 Topps. Let's see if there's anything here. We have the Raiders, Tyvon Branch. Colts, Anthony Gonzalez. Cowboys, Felix Jones. Patriots, Wes Welker. And Patriots, Brandon Spikes, rookie. Unbelievable. So, after 10 packs, once again, we managed to have a 1-1 in terms of card number, but let's go over the scoring just in case it is not just 1-1. So a regular non-rookie is the extra point worth 1 point. The rookie would be is the safety and worth 2 points. An insert would be a field goal worth 3. And lastly, any auto patch insert of that type would be the TD worth 6. So, I don't know much about Tommy Barnhart, but I can tell from this that it is not his rookie. And Aqib Talib, definitely not his rookie. So, we have a 1-1 tie again, in which case we're going to default to the same rule as last week, in which case the prediction is for Tampa Bay. Are they going to come out on top? We'll have to wait to find out. You guys will have to tune in next week to find out and see another exciting matchup of Football Card Showdown. As always, thank you so much for watching. You can comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. I would appreciate it very much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.